The Earth, as seen by astronauts aboard the International Space Station, the ISS. A vision has become real, a dream come true. The universe can be investigated to benefit the Earth. Scientists at the German Aerospace Center DLR in Oberpfaffenhofen are conducting research for our future. Their new ideas and passion are dedicated to shaping the knowledge of tomorrow. Solutions to environmental and climate change problems get worked out here. The aim is gaining better understanding of global systems. Natural disasters are becoming more common. DLR provides around-the-clock gathering, processing and analysis of data to facilitate humanitarian aid worldwide. Remote sensing via satellite has become vital as environmental degradation poses dangerous threats. Satellite data allows speedy reaction to global change. Several of DLR's institutes cooperate to achieve this. The German Space Operations Center in Oberpfaffenhofen controls the satellites. Enormous amounts of data from Earth observation satellites are stored for future generations in the National Satellite Data Archive, a unique treasure trove of information. DLR operates receiving stations all around the globe. Data from them is used to make up-to-date maps of disaster areas. Scientists have developed complex antenna systems and transfer processes to improve the communication between satellites and receiving facilities. The goal is to achieve the longest contact times to allow as much data as possible to be transferred. Quick and mobile. Portable optical ground stations are used to establish connections between satellites, aircraft and autonomous drones. High-resolution imaging data are then transferred using optical links. Real-time information is a significant basis for coordinating rescue and aid teams during crises. This is another example of innovation from DLR. The smallest robotic aircraft is called a Quadrocopter. The device is able to gather data close to sources of danger. They're all looking for new ideas. More than 1,600 international colleagues work at various institutes and facilities at DLR's Oberpfaffenhofen campus. Mobility is a key concept in today's society. The European satellite navigation system Galileo is synonymous with navigation of the greatest accuracy. The heart of the system is located in Oberpfaffenhofen at the Galileo Control Center. Future applications involving satellite navigation to land planes, for example, require extremely reliable signals. New antennas and receivers are being developed in this laboratory that provide very robust, reliable signals. Antennas are one of our means of connecting with space. DLR operates the central station of Germany's ground system at Weilheim. Research being carried out by humans in space is in full swing. The German Space Operations Center at Oberpfaffenhofen serves European astronauts and German experiments in the Columbus module, Europe's link at the ISS. An approach flight towards a close encounter of a special kind. Scientists have developed an experimental facility to test the capture of non-functioning satellites. Robotics in spaceflight have long been a reality. Synergies with Earth-bound applications are bringing new benefits that go far beyond the advantages of their use in space. One is DLR's humanoid lightweight robot Justin. Fantasy has taken on human form. The robot's precise movements appear to be guided by an invisible hand. Lightweight robots like these can support surgeons in carrying out operations in future. A test flight is taking place at the end of a long arm. Here, a robot has become a flight simulator. Every control movement of the pilot is implemented optimally. The pilot feels the plane respond to signals to bank, climb, or reduce altitude. A vehicle for roving planets may have a future as a robotic car. The two-seater electromobile doesn't just drive itself, it's environmentally friendly too. Robotics is one of the key technologies of the future. DLR is a world leader in this area. Ready for flight at the forefront of European aviation research. Europe's largest civilian fleet of atmospheric and Earth observation research aircraft is stationed at DLR's facility at Oberpfaffenhofen. Radar systems and optical cameras on board a DLR research plane provide aerial photographs and data in nearly real time for investigating environmental science and transportation. Up-to-date maps can be created in cases of natural disasters using these methods. Students take to the sky to learn in a flying lecture hall. The unique system is meant to enhance the training of aeronautical engineers or meteorologists. A concept has been developed in cooperation with universities and technical colleges that allows students to experience test flights live. Out of the classroom and into the laboratory is the slogan of DLR's School Lab, which gives young people a chance to experiment with professional high-tech equipment. For some, an adventure on the Red Planet or a spin in a jet cockpit may inspire plans for future takeoffs. Keeping an eye on global climate change. Scientists researching atmospheric chemistry and physics are keeping an eye on the global climate and looking for new ways to forecast climate change. This team is testing a laser-aided system that will fly on board a satellite in future. Calculations of simulated scenarios help scientists recognize and understand changes in the ozone layer. Satellites supply current data from space. An aircraft is being prepared for high-altitude flight. DLR is supplying the most modern research aircraft in Europe and opening a new chapter in the history of atmospheric research and Earth observation. Searching for the knowledge of tomorrow has long been a daily challenge in Oberpfaffenhofen, with our Earth and the future always in view.